dailies. Only people. Go check on the dogs. Prancy puppers. We got dogs. We got dogs. Relax. Don't do it. Alright, they're not ready to be hard-assed yet. They're not ready to be hard-assed yet. I have to wait till tomorrow for this shit.
Hunt them down. Let the hunt begin.
Fucking hell. That was a 2 for a 2.
I got this one.
I serve the Banshee crew.
No recruitments. Oh, it's for those dirty motherfuckers. I got 2 of them.
I will lead my people through any darkness.
I thought I was able to fucking recruit people here.
Yes, outsider.
Oh. That's a nice dagger. Staves. Cloth. Choose me.
Farewell.
Oh, would you like a minute viewers? Get out of here. Come on, bam. Bam. Close. Move. There is more than one way to skin any cat. I guess I'll put my headset on and hop in Discord with them. Where are we going?
Quarterstar.
After I put a really nice turlet in my bathroom, then I get the outhouse from Grizzly Hills.
Well, that can go outside like it belongs.
Yeah, no. I don't need it now because I got a really nice toilet.
But what if you're by the dock
You just
and
go
you
in
need to run and you can't make it?
hey, just go in the water.
The magistrate's thugs efforts to distribute our wine.
As
Find
nature
friendly
meant it to be.
canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
Without more art wine, many citizens will wither right here in the city.
Have you guys, Syrian and Mid, have you looked at my toilet
I have not.
and how
I have not returned
fucking-
since last time.
how fucking majestic it is?
I'll go check it out after we get done and read it tonight.
Link approves.
I did have a turlet of my own.
I know, we looked at it briefly before you tore your house down.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Like, did y'all go into my house as a group or something?
Oh yeah, Link and I went in every single one that was available.
And then we got upset that we couldn't go in all of them, so there's a new housing rule.
Yeah, that's why I changed the guild note message of the day.
Nice.
I gotta do some dailies after this.
Your arrival is fortuitous.
I am almost.
Like the nobles have
I got a few more
begged
days for the Kieran tour. Not the Kieran tour, the fucking oracles.
Report that Elisande herself will attend. This presents a rare opportunity to
Like,
catch her away
from
your source of
Northern?
power.
Yeah. I'm working on some random achieves from back in the day.
Too many eyes are watching the front.
It took me forever to get the green proto drake.
It took me, I think, 3 eggs.
This is your best chance to eliminate
I
the
am
magistrates.
waiting for. I need the Orphan Daily Quest for 2 of the challenges down in Hollowfall, and I'm done with the Midnight Meta.
It seems that
In fact, see, and I can tell you the exact moment I got the prototype because I remember it vividly as how excited I was. I had waited in queue for like 3 hours for a specific heroic Zolomon queue back in Canada because I wanted a chance at the bear, eat the shit there. And I immediately got in. I was like, "Oh hey, my egg's ready to open." Open it to see the egg. I was so excited. I just didn't even care about the bear. I left. I wanted to fly with the dragon.
I do not have a target.
Oh yeah, Syrian's a fucking DH. There's no needing help if you're a DH in here. Solo this shit, no problem.
All right, so hear me out. We're gonna have all the time in the world. Do we want to try doing the boss with all three up?
Fuck it.
I've got AoE.
Oh, I'm suppressed. I was like, why am I silenced, but I can't use abilities that don't require me to have a voice?
I cannot use that item yet.
Mid, you are absolutely gonna be getting me mats, I think, for the enchanting stuff coming decor for midnight.
I need target.
Why?
I have animated hammers and pickaxes that you can place around your health.
I
also have animated hammers.
I need more exterior shit to be unlocked. It's really frustrating.
And animated too.
Yes, they need to increase the cap of that shit. More so than what they've already done.
Yeah, because like right now, there's a lot that I want to add, but I fucking can't because I'm maxed. Like I just got a big ass platform with the gazebo on my roof, but I can't put my bench and chairs in.
Alright, which one of us badasses is doing more damage mid?
Mid.
Fucking tank.
I'm actually lowest right now,
I need to target something first.
but I also haven't been doing anything to upgrade my gear. I just hop on and help with the key whenever.
I actually went out of my way to optimize my gear. I'm at 98% crit, 113% haste, 147% mastery, and everything at 779.
I'm at 100% crit.
Right now, with everything going, I'm 136 crit, 51 haste, 138 mastery. Oh, it took me a while to clean that processor I got from Fab. It was fucking paste all over the sides of it.
Explore the area and find a way to separate the council members.
Your boy likes to lather.
They cannot stand against you.
What?
Far away.
I bought Fap's old processor. Well, it's not really old, but he fucking upgraded quickly.
His previous one.
Yeah, I bought his previous processor.
And Fab was happy to sell it to a guilty for a fair price rather than the inevitable hell that is becoming the market.
Yeah, because I was literally about to buy it that morning.
Mid, you wussy, get over here.
What?
Oh, you
What's
mean
the-
all three with this one?
Hell no.
What's the worst that could happen?
We
No.
die.
Yeah,
We'll have plenty of
that
time
was
if
a
we
little
fail.
I'm not concerned about the damage, but it was an issue when I tried to solo this, even on Mythic 0, because you don't have enough interrupts with one person to interrupt every one of their the channel that the channel that he does that reduces your damage done to like nothing. if
you're a warrior, right?
yes.
Yeah, come do warrior things to this basket.
Oh, is that the warrior thing?
Yeah, you shit in the basket.
Typical. Yeah, this guy, if you don't interrupt him, he will completely. Okay.
It was too close.
Too close to what?
The boss had. He was still his health was still linked, so
Oh, I'm not the one who pulled all this.
I think my glaive went out.
Infernal eruption hurts. Yeah, you have to interrupt the disintegration beam. That's what killed me when I tried to solo this with all three up.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I like how people are like, why are we taking damage? So it's like, do you realize what 1% of 6 billion is?
Alright, Mid, have your artifact weapon transmog so you can find the imposter.
We got better than this. We have a DH.
What do I need to do?
Just cast spell sight, get a good view on the first floor, cast spell sight, and then look for the. Then just click
Look
the
for the
red
demon.
one, and if you don't see him on the first floor, then cast it again on the second floor.
What's it called? Spell sight?
Something like that.
Demon sight, whatever it is that allows you to see demons.
Spectral sight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just avoid drawing attention to yourself with wild
You can just see the outline of the one that's a demon. You don't even need to do the guessing game.
Knocked me out of it, and so I'm waiting on the cooldown.
Dark vest, no cape, long sleeves.
Don't worry, I'll statistically go through this one by one.
It doesn't last very long.
No, but you should have enough time to just go around, like do a full sweep.
it was the man next to the one.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Good job, bro.
Useless DH.
Yeah.
Slayer of D's.
Let's be honest. All I'm really good for is dying, coming back to life, and then dying again.
Reincarnation is your bread and butter.
Hi, Luna. Hi, babies. How are you?
Where'd Tally go?
I'm waiting to get the door.
Oh yeah, let me just teleport the keys to you.
Oh, once one person gets it, as soon as he's dead, he can hit the door once somebody picks him
Yep.
up.
Excellent.
Here you go. Have some keys.
The way to the balcony should be open. It's time to put an end to Ellis.
I was gonna be pissed if the quaking interrupted me. Look at there, you fool.
My guards would never permit such an intrusion.
Why am I taking permanent damage from Ignite? What is that debuff?
What is this debuff called Ignite?
Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Night End.
I still miss the old fight without the outline of the line.
I mean, it's not like the outline is super clear to see either. It's like the same color as the background.
If you blink, you bleed. Death by 1,000 cuts. I will speed you towards your demise. Elisande, forgive me.
Putting the finite in infinite. Yay.
Putting the finite in infinite.
We may have missed our chance at the Grand Magistrates tonight, but her time will come. Sooner or later, you'll find another way to settle the score.
And Lancashire puts the int in Ignite. Alright. Off to dailies. Have fun, y'all. What?
Thanks.
Cat hair. Hi, Ellie Belly.
Did y'all want to do more?
I mean, we can try and find 20s to get your portals that you're missing.
I greet you.
Alright, what was I gonna do? With the bow.
What level is your Carrick Syrian?
What?
What level is your Karazhan
Kyrian.
section?
Fiendish leather.
I think it's like 38,
Veils.
36.
Right, I'm gonna drop mine down to a 35 and we'll blast that, and then I can just reroll mine.
Take caution.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long series of talking.
Yo, this fucking motherfucker.
Is Halls of Valor one of the ones you need?
Yep.
Because there's a group right now looking for... Never mind, they only have one DPS spot.
And the only reason I want to do Kara is I know I need one of them for the portal. Okay, we're down to a 36.
Earthen paladin called Boldusi.
We will endure.
To Kazakhstan.
Yeah, we could probably just 3-man the Carib, right?
Yeah, I could probably solo
Oh, I
it.
forgot the fucking.
A 35?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
English leather.
Why a 35 though?
30.
Well, I mean, I could. What?
That's his level.
I mean, I can drop mine down if necessary, just to make it easy.
Oh, I mean, a 20 would be much quicker for sure.
Alright, we gotta do it. What's yours again, Link?
See the triumvirate.
This guy's an asshole. Scorn's got a lot. Cran's got a lot. There you go. Ow, my leg. This is your favorite spot, so enjoy it. I'm not moving for a minute.
Riveting gameplay, right, Syrian?
I'm
Oh
trying
my
to move
god.
that shit out of the way for you. Fucking bitch. Bitch.
9 more to go.
We press on. Leave me be.
The Swarmans.
Hold on.
Ho, 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 ho.
Son of a bitch.
What up, fellas?
It's not raid night. What are you doing?
Oh, damn.
This
That
is crazy.
burns when I pee.
My directive
That's
is
funny.
to serve you.
Alright, where? Oh yeah, back entrance.
Rear entrance.
Back door, lover.
Yeah.
What?
Not a heck of a lot. It's been a long day. I had to go last night to help my brother put down his dog.
Oh, that's.
Oh no.
I thought you did that again.
Yeah. Told him to kind of hold off during the day to hope that she would kind of turn around, but she kept wandering and wandering, and based on the symptoms of explaining what was going on to the doctor basically, and his advice was that she experienced a stroke, and she kind of like her head tilted a little bit, and she just wandered the house in the weirdest of places, just always trying to hide, and she just had no idea where she's going, and she's very confused. Didn't recognize a lot of people and things like that, and midnight last night, I went to go help her because my brother, he suffered quite a few strokes, and right now his leg doesn't work, so he has to use a cane. And I went to help him
He's
pick
got
up the dog because he
so
doesn't have
many
anybody
issues.
else at that time, no one to carry the dog. So I drove him to the vet, and to be honest, my mental health was so poor yesterday, I don't even know how I got there.
Yeah, it's because that shit fucking sucks.
sorry to hear it, Graham. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so I mean, I haven't lived there for 3 years, but shit, there was a point in time when my cats were alive in these past 5 years that they were best of friends. My cat and his dog, and I mean, great friends. So I've done a lot for the dog in the past, and very amazing dog. He's a little dog. It's a Frienston breed. It's like a crossbreed. Very, very smart dog. She will tell you everything. Very quiet, very loving.
How is this?
What I love the most about her, she doesn't really bark a lot. You know, it's very, very quiet. Beautiful personality. Sad, and she. I want to say they probably put her out around 3, because that's. We left at a 2:45, and my brother just didn't have the heart to to be in the same room as they're putting her down. Like, that's what I went through with both my cats, and it's the hardest feeling in the world to see something you love so much that you spend a good portion of your life with, and to see the life leave the body. You know, it's a very indescribable feeling.
But it's quiet though, right? It's
Yeah, yeah.
Ag-
It's humane, you know. Like, they give her a shot of anesthesia, and then they eventually like overload the heart with it, so she doesn't feel any pain from the overload, and that's it. But you know, seeing my cat, his head being raised and slowly lower, like as he's fighting it, um, you know, it broke my heart, man.
Come on.
yep.
So I couldn't sleep. I got home. I just my mental health was already in poor condition, and then all of that, and you know, I just freaking, every time I lay down, my mind is racing, and I just couldn't sleep. So I slept a good chunk of the afternoon, and here I am.
Somebody's not sleeping tonight for sure.
Hell no, right?
What the fuck is that? Did I fucking get rid of those? And just waste my gold? To wait until that.
It turns out
bitch
the one I'm
back
missing
with
is upper for the
fucking
achievement.
Time Walker?
Rip.
5 shot.
Can you fucking load faster?
I don't need it though.
ARG.
You guys playing WoW?
Oh, you can't do that.
I can't even trade mine.
Argonite.
Yeah, I
Argonite.
need some remix.
Why don't we
I'll
all
get some-
start like a remix of some Pokemon together?
Wow.
Never got into Pokemon. No desire.
Oh, I loved it since the Game Boy days. But I've never owned a Game Boy, but I emulated it on the computer ever since. I've never bought a Pokemon game nor the console that Pokemon games are played, but I play everything on the computer.
We are literally beating a dead horse.
I appreciate the irony.
That poor dead horse, you know?
It's undead.
Wow, so it's not technically dead?
Same difference.
So is undead not technically dead, or how much, like, what percentage would be dead?
Oh yeah, it is dead. It is dead.
But you said undead.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
As in, it was dead and it was animated through necromancy, but it's still dead.
much like the charge systems on that shows the charges on your screen, it'll do that again.
Oh, okay, okay.
And certain combat abilities are also going to be affected. Like, I think there's some shaman ability that's going to be tracked because it has a third resource that needs to be tracked.
Maelstrom?
I don't know, but either way, they're leaving it because some resources that aren't, the UI doesn't show super clear enough that. But in terms of combat, nope, we're get used to no DBM.
I mean, I'm kind of like cool with like no, damage
If it
meters
means
and everything.
easier raids and a chance that our ragtag bunch of idiots are able to pull it off easier, I'm all for it.
Well, that's gonna depend on the mechanics. The guild, it seems like whatever the hell the last 2 tiers was, it seems like the mechanics are like doable for our competency level. If it's a Sylvanas, where it's like endurance consistency over a long period of time, shit, ain't gonna happen.
I don't have any in there either. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Let me see if...
You okay, Tally?
I'm trying to see what the fuck... my fucking inventory shit says I have quite a few of those on multiple characters.
It's called Veiled Argunite.
Yeah, but they're not on the characters.
It'll be under Legacy and Legion.
Son of a bitch. I thought it was a fucking item in my inventory.
No, it's a currency
Damn it.
now.
That's why it's fucking me up.
What's worse, it has a cap of 2,000.
Oh, I thought it was on the dresser, but it was in my pocket the whole time. Damn it.
I thought he was just having issues with Argus Tourette's, just yelling random words like that.
A little bit.
Hey, I'm developing treads, and it's kind of messed up. I hope we don't
Go ahead.
change.
Say a mom joke. I dare you.
I hope we don't change the policy where we're using like open mic, because I might have to mute myself. It's uncontrollable. Like, I still can't identify what's causing it. It just happens.
I can't wait to see you stream.
Can you,
Dude, I'm hoping that that's gonna keep me preoccupied enough that I like. What I tend to do it is when I'm not doing anything, But if I'm doing something, or if I'm engaging in a conversation, it doesn't happen. It's just when I spend too much time like alone, not doing anything, that happens.
Gremlin live and he's banned.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd say some pretty random foul stuff, and a lot of the stuff doesn't make any sense, but everyone would probably get a good laugh out of it for sure.
Hey, look
Probably.
at these veiled shit I got.
or you're gonna have to start to learn how to use push to talk.
Alright, so...
We're gonna have fewer keybinds in Midnight, so...
Show me these veiled shit.
So what's up with the guild message, and we don't lock our doors? Like, what's up with that? I logged in the other day.
It's because
me and Tommy got pissed off.
Yeah, when you make your player house, you don't fucking like that shit.
But isn't like the point of a lock is to keep other people out?
Yeah, but in the hood, that ain't happening.
I don't know if I trust everybody.
Don't
You
worry.
don't need
the
to trust
website will
them.
have-
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? They shit in a box?
Which has never been done yet.
Nope.
Where do I need?
I don't know.
dailies now.
I'm gonna have to like gain people's trust a little bit before I let them in. Like, what if I kind of leave my like 2 tons of baby lotion on the couch somewhere? Like what?
Grim Diddy.
I don't want people like accusing me or slandering me.
Slipping and sewing. Yeah, no, there's the vendor on Argus. You do the different mats, and each item you can buy takes 90 of those crystals, and I didn't realize I could transfer them, but I just got that bow. It all takes, an ore or enchanting or cloth.
Wait,
Really? What vendor?
In the hovel or whatever.
The one that unlocks whenever you do like the Draenei Heritage quest chain.
Oh,
No, I never did the Draenei Heritage quest chain.
there's
Oh,
no
really?
decor tied
it's
to remix,
it's
right?
an NPC.
It's mostly
Maybe it's
just
whenever you.
demonic.
Yeah. It's the red version. Like you unlock the red version. Sorry.
there is a vendor in Legion to buy decor from.
Yeah, it's mostly demonic theme stuff though, like Legion theme. So if you have no intention of having any Legion stuff, you're good.
That's lame.
It's not just demonic. I think there's one high mountain stuff.
That is a bit.
It's available outside of Remix. Yes.
On a random side note, god damn it, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of random ass world quests in Legion because I need order supplies.
So tell me about the guild neighborhood. Are there like set spots, or it's like first come first serve? Like, how is that working out?
At the moment, first come first serve with the hope that people respect those who haven't pre-ordered yet's wishes of a plot they want.
Yeah.
I.e. Link doesn't want his plot taken. Which I already moved there last night.
Wait, but didn't Link move like somewhere so far away where it was like so secluded?
Yeah, underneath Mid's porch.
Damn.
Thank God I still have the Waterhole champion that gives me an extra 200 resources every time I do a quest.
200. Those are rookie numbers. Mine gives 400.
Honestly, I don't even. Is there a way to bring up? There's got to be a script for it.
Nothing from the retail applied. Like when you guys are doing remix, right, on the account, is there a reason you're getting that many or a mid, or is that like from retail to remix?
Oh, that's on my retail paladin. He has a follower that has 3 equipments that give 100 resources, and I have an order a haul upgrade that makes it so when I complete world quests with a follower, I get extra, so I get 400 total extra resources.
Oh right, I remember. I've in the order hall. I've got the best equipment on my character, and same thing with the garrisons, right? Like I've got stacks of all kinds. I made most of my WoW gold in Lord of Draenor, but it carried over so many expansion. I wasn't paying for subscription for like maybe 2.5 years, and I still had millions left over that I bought the Brutosaur, and I still have like a boatload of money.
I had to wait until I can spend my own money on it.
I remember when it was like 25,000 gold to buy 30 days subscription. I'm like, yeah, that shit. I was getting like probably a little over 400,000, 450 a month, just like logging in. And I, to be honest, I'm kicking myself because I should have. That was off of I think 4 characters or 3 characters. I can't remember now, but it makes me think I should have had more characters doing it. I just didn't want to bother with it. Gold cap in that time was a million before they increased it to 10, so I had to mule a lot of money around to my characters to the mules. My level ones.
This is the first time I've been consistent over 1,000,000. I got 1.6, even after buying a shitload of decor all over the place.
I spent so
So,
much gold
a
on
random
decor.
side note: if you need order hall resources, Legion Remix is kind of flooded over into retail, and there's multiple world bosses up at the moment.
Yes.
Retail?
Well, yes. It was the same during Mop Remix, where world bosses were all up every day, even on retail.
I'm out of range.
Also, for every character that I transferred from Remix to retail, uh, had 10,000 order hall resources on them. Like they give you 2,000 gold and 10,000 order resources.
Yeah, I moved everything over, put all the gold in the Warbound bank, and then deleted everything. And now I'm going through the process of undeleting everything so I can get the fucking raise an army.
Yes, that's what I'm working on these characters, and I'm definitely not regretting converting them before finishing the order halls.
Yeah. But it's the fact that you have to go back to, like, especially on my warrior and shit like that, and the druid too. That I've run so many, I recruited so many fucking NPCs back
Yep.
in Legion, and now I
But
have
now
to
you
do
have
it
to
all
kill
over
them
again.
all off and re-recruit them 2 or 3 times over so you can get your
Any
20.
news on the new DH spec? Like, how is it? Is it good?
Apparently, it's very good. Yes, I haven't tried it. I just heard from people who've been playing the beta that it's
Is it a
really solid.
ranged or?
It's mid-range, like Evoker.
That's cool. That's cool.
So
Just
it's like a
outside of
melee class
hitbox.
that has 20-yard range on their abilities, but they still have like a melee combo where you dash in, do a big hit, and then you retreat back out.
That's pretty cool. Hopefully, it's not too OP. I think, I think Blizzard realized when they first came out with
Come on.
the DKs back in Wrath. I'm like, cool, legendary class. I'm like, cool. Oh look, it like 1v5s everybody. That's awesome. You know, and it took them so many years to like find a place for them.
It just fucking
And then
despawned.
monks came out and they were the king shit, and gosh darn it, man.
To be
DHs were
fair,
awesome.
uh, at the same time that they added DKs, they also made Retribution Paladin broken as fuck. So I think it's not just the hero classes.
Well, you might have a point.
All I know is I had a lot of fun on my monk back in Mist. Towards the end of it, as soon as I would log on, I had a buddy on a shaman. As soon as I'd log on, I get an invite so we can run fucking Garrosh, and he would always have me. I would solo tank, and he would solo heal, and we just fucking burn him through. As Brewmaster back then, I loved it because you could drop your little healing spheres on the ground, your orbs. So like on what's that guy, Immersius? That water boss. There was a DK tank that was the co-tank, and I would just drop my my spheres on him, and all the healers could focus on the puddles going to the boss, and I wouldn't take any damage at all, and I could keep him alive, no problem. That shit was fun.
I remember in WAD in Hellfire Citadel on a Brewmaster and getting those celestial shields or whatever it's called for like millions of absorb, like you would never take a single point of damage because your damage absorbs were so big.
That was with on the jailer. If you would clear some of your stagger and then pop the celestial brew. I was okay on monk for a long time. It was pretty decent, but it wasn't until I really started to get comfortable with making sure I would have my stagger hover around like 60 to 80% and try to keep it there without dipping down below that, because that would optimize the mitigation. And it felt really good.
Alrighty.
And then the celestial brew would fucking just pop off.
New midnight data mine info for y'all for housing. There'll be additional housing levels of beyond level 6 added come the release of Midnight. Level 7 will add an additional 10 room placement budget and 500 decor budget. Level 8 will allow you to use a medium-sized exterior yard. So you get a bigger yard. And level 9
can't put anything in it.
And level 9 is the same as level 7, more rooms and more items.
So you get a much bigger yard to fit the same exact shit you have in now.
Maid can expand his apple orchard.
No second floor.
Hey, I have there's second floor already. I think you can go third
Is
floor,
there?
can't you?
Yeah, you can build a staircase. There's a stairwell, so yes.
What
Just
the hell?
FYI, I
haven't
did
seen
redo some of my stuff, and I have a nice little plant area inside now.
So how are the plot is getting bigger?
Yes. You'll get a larger plot.
How's that
Like
working
bigger
out? Like,
or longer?
I imagine it'll vary from plot to plot, but I imagine they're just gonna make the square bigger.
I was gonna
So
say
curve,
I would assume
more curve.
every plot's gonna have the same square footage. I don't see them making some plots unless it's specifically advertised.
because
smaller than others.
some plots are like right next to each other, so they need to like not overlap. But I guess they will kind of almost touch. You're gonna touch plots.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No plot touching.
Now let's take a look at this wonderful house made by
What?
an esteemed architect in training named Talycras.
Can I
What-
just like live at one of your places?
That's what I
What?
do.
What I'm looking forward to is you will be able to see the actual limits of your plots. Like they're gonna add an outline to it.
Yeah, let's see. Tally's added a nice fireplace, courtesy of the one idea he stole.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be like borrowing the idea?
Tally has chosen to fill up his house with an exotic arrange of spiky dildos.
Mm-hmm. I like cactus.
Wow, that one over there looks like it hurts.
But more importantly, he still has the most pristine toilet in the game. It is so good that I would go to his house just to take a shit.
I'm gonna take a lot of convincing then, because I don't like shitting at other people's houses. Unless I put like a load of toilet paper on the seat. And then I
It
inevitably
sounds
flop
like the
the
people
toilet.
that you go over, their houses are fucking disgusting.
No,
Also-
they're clean. I just don't trust people with like hemorrhoids and whatever else they might have in their ass.
Also, putting toilet paper on the lid doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't. If there's anything on the lid, it's gonna seep through the toilet paper. TP is the most porous material known to mankind.
It just makes me think, it's
Uh huh.
safe,
Uh huh.
right?
That's why when he gets a boil on his ass later, he's like, "Where did this come from? It definitely wasn't there. I put toilet paper down."
I've had them, and I just don't know where they come from. But thank God that I don't have hemorrhoids, and I know a lot of people with them, and I feel bad.
Hemorrhoids aren't contagious, though.
No.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want that shit. So I've been keeping my tush pretty clean, in good condition.
Proud of you.
Well, thank you.
I have many wares. Many farewells.
Tally, did you get your PC stuff in, or is it hasn't you meant? I can't remember the day you mentioned.
I got everything in. I'm tomorrow morning I might start messing with it, or I'll wait until Monday when I'm off.
Let's take a look at Syrian's house. All right, we've
Well,
got.
I'd love to give a hand wherever I can, answer any questions or just get it like locked in and tuned into exactly what it should be.
It's pretty gutted right now. Like,
I'm
know.
100% gonna just make 100 doors, and my house is just gonna be a maze.
that's kind of what I want to do. Is kind of make a maze, but like make it make sense too.
I was gonna say do the Winchester mansion.
Oh yeah, where like there's an exit, a different exit for every entrance.
That and there's doors you open up to brick walls and shit. The whole place
Yeah.
is supposed to be a really confusing maze. 'Cause,
Yeah, she was crazy when she built that place.
Yeah. Well, it was. You know why she did all that, right?
She thought she was like haunted or something.
Yeah. She was paranoid about being haunted from all of the lives that have been taken by Winchester weapons. So she had this massive mansion built with all these random corridors and doors leading to nowhere and staircases that just ended to try to keep the spirits confused enough where they would leave her be.
Now to figure out who this no milky person is.
Are they still locked up?
I don't know, but they do say they're new. So I'm not sure if there's someone's altar or what.
I have a question for everybody. If I set up a way to play Mario Party online with everyone, who would be down or interested in a game of Mario Party?
I mean, I'd have to get a Switch thing, and I'd actually have to buy Mario Party, but
No, I would just give you guys like an access to my PC. We would all connect in, and
I think that's the
Download
last thing you
gay
want.
porn viruses.
no, come on. But yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of years since the last time I got people into playing Mario Party. I can technically get everybody playing like through emulation. We can all play the same game as long as I've got a fast enough uplink, which I do. But yeah, that's what I was kicking around I was thinking the other day. I'm like, man, if I can get Link and a few other people, and we're all playing like whichever we decide, like Pokemon or something, we can all play some emulation together and progress and have some fun, man. Or I love playing Smash Brothers versus other people over the internet, and you wouldn't need a system, you wouldn't need any of that other than a computer. That's pretty much it.
I never got into those games, so I probably wouldn't really have an interest.
I used to play the shit out of Smash Brothers Melee.
Shit.
Smash Brothers Melee. Yep. I moved into an apartment with 3 other dudes, and we would smash all day.
It's all about Mr.
Sounds like a dream.
Game and Watch.
Gay.
Mr. Game and Watch.
Game and watch.
Mr. Gay and what?
Gay and watch. I was a Kirby and Bowser main.
Dude, I have no respect for Kirby players, but you gain a bit of my respect with being a Bowser main because he's freaking amazing, but just so slow.
Yeah, he's really underpowered, but he was fun to play.
I don't like Kirby because I don't consent to being put in somebody's mouth and spit out. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah?
just wrong.
Yeah, don't
Sounds like
spit.
you're missing out.
You know, you being a Kirby player tells me a lot about you.
I actually mained Yoshi.
Yoshi was
He's
fun.
badass. He's just cheese though. Like he freaking he runs in the like with those little legs and he gets on the platform. Like you can throw that bastard like so far and he just whatever that noise he made.
He's got those little shit kickers too.
Yeah.
And he really tongues people. I mean,
Yep.
Kirby's known as
Mhm.
the swallower, but like Yoshi's definitely like King Liquor. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yep.
yeah. I mean, nothing is more insulting than just like licking somebody up and then putting them in an egg for a period of time. You know how pissed off people get with that?
Poop him out.
I
And
know,
then,
because
and then
you gotta
smash the egg.
you gotta button smash to get out of the egg. You know what I mean? Or you're there for like a couple seconds.
Yep. But you know what? You don't have time to smash out of the egg if he shits you over the ledge.
Shit, you know what? All this talk, I'm gonna have to set it up. I don't
Oh,
know.
I thought he had to go to the bathroom. All
I'm
this
gonna
talk
have
is
to
really
set up,
working up a BM. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I've gotta go do a bathroom call here in a minute. But I've gotta set it up and we all gonna fiddle around and have some laughs and shit. But I'll keep you guys updated when I have everything set up. Use a client called Parsec, and I just share you guys a link. Hopefully you guys have controllers because keyboard sucks balls for Smash Brothers.
Do you guys have phones?
Oh no! Does that guy was a Wyatt Chang? Does he even work there anymore?
Who gives a shit about Diablo Immortal?
Yeah.
I tried playing it just because I like the Diablo lore in the Diablo universe. Got pretty decent ways through the campaign, but it was when they brought it to PC that I downloaded it.
The only thing that I like about it, and I can't believe there's actually something, is the fact that my boys stay well and listen is in it.
Because they were talking about like Talycras and shit is in there. You know, back before he did all of his stuff that we found out. So there's a lot of
It's between 1 and 2, right? Like Diablo 1 and 2. Like it's supposed to like
Yeah.
fit in.
yeah, it's a filler between those two, so it was kind of neat.
We safeguard the Isles. Stand firm in your duty.
She said duty.
Be back. I've got to go meet the potty.
Good luck.
Gotta go make it a poo poo.
I can't wait when they add more stuff. I get to get the lion plushie and the wolf plushie as well. I'm just gonna make a room that is nothing but plushies.
So they
Yep.
didn't gate anything for the home decor behind. Well, I guess whatever they fucking added with the pre-order, but you know once the full game's out, you don't gotta worry about it, right? Missing out on shit. You can just jump right into it.
Yeah, pretty sure you can.
You're finding groups, Syrian?
Yeah, every now and again, one will come available. That was a 39 though. This was a group full of demon hunters. That was all.
Who might you be?
There's always this last fucking fish that takes forever.
Oh, are you in Hallowfall?
Well, I'm doing the Hallowfall Fishing Derby. Now I am in Isle of Dorn, trying to get my spicular rainbow fish.
Hi, Piper. Hi.
Let's see. I have Upper Kara and Halls of Valor left.
Yeah, screw it. I should probably not procrastinate and actually just find that upper Kara. There is no upper. Womp womp.
There's not that many groups actually.
Yeah, you might have to keep refreshing.
It's
Hey,
on the
there's
tail end,
Boldusty
too.
again.
You might have to try like in the later morning or afternoon too. I don't know how easy it's gonna be this time of night. Also, Fap's sending me that fucking catalog of fasteners and shit. As somebody who does all of their own fucking home improvement projects, that's gonna be hard to resist. Different fasteners and brackets and clamps and shit. Yeah, that's nice. I want to put a greenhouse in. I think what I really want to do is put a greenhouse out back and eventually start getting into growing and cultivating cactus and succulents. Get some rare ones and shit going. So
Like to make your own tequila, or
no, just because I like growing plants. I got a lot of cactus.
cacti?
Yeah, I have a lot now. Like I have quite a few desert rose plants that I sprouted from seeds that are like up to my waist now. They're pretty big. They get really pretty flowers. Here, I'll show you one of my cactus that I had a while back. I don't know what the one is called, but the other one with the white flower or the red flower is called a monkey tail cactus. And then the one behind it is really nice white flowers. I'll post pictures of them. Add. Oh, this fucking phone is
You know, I think the greatest thing that I will always remember you for, Tally, is you talking months ago about how you begrudgingly finally agreed with the girlfriend to get a dog. And now, looking at you now, you're like that Brooklyn Nine-Nine meme. This is the third pupper. If anything happens to I'm going to kill everyone in this room and then me.
she's our little marble. Named her Mabel, but I call her Marble all the time. She's a little fucking stiff-bodied staffy, and how she rolls around when she's laying down. It's pretty funny. So yeah, in real life pics, those are the cactus that I had. One of them's still going,
Ooh, I got the last animal.
but moving around a lot and shit was kind of a pain in the ass, and a bit difficult on him.
That's a pretty arrangement in that second pick.
Yeah, that's the one with the white flowers. I don't know what that one was called, but the lower one with the red flowers, that's the monkey tail. That was in Celebration. I gotta get a bunch of different soils and shit together for a real nice cactus mix that's real healthy for them. A lot of that's just it's cactus and succulent potting soil, but it's not quite ideal. And then I'll show you a picture a while ago of my one desert rose.
Desert Road.
Yeah. That one I sprouted from in seed.
Oh, I already had the carrot. Portal.
Isn't carry finish one and you get it's just one portal?
You have to get
Yeah.
the two. Like any mega dungeon, you have to finish both portions to get the portal.
I guess I already had. I guess I already had uproot maybe.
Control or wield the hammer. I don't care about her. I need this one to spawn.
You know, say probably the most unpopular opinion in the history of WoW. But of all parts of Shadowlands, I actually quite enjoyed the mod before getting rid of the eye.
Yeah, it added a neat bit of
Like a survival aspect to it.
tension to the zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
had to actually put some thought behind what you did for the day.
What you did, where you did it. And then it
The
went
part
down.
that was really annoying was the no mounting,
And then
'Cause
watching
that-
a druid go by.
because
Yeah,
that
was
gave a
amazing.
clear edge to like druids and shaman.
I felt so good when I went down there on the druid for the first time. I was like, what have I been fucking missing?
What about paladins and their steed?
Yeah, you get like 5 seconds of steed every 45 seconds. It's not that game breaking.
Yeah, druids you could just straight into travel form and go. You didn't have anything holding you back unless you wanted to actually mount on something.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost Wolf wasn't bad.
It's one thing I really liked about Legion having the companion on the shaman. Was it Rhaegar? Was it?
Yep, Rhaegar with Fury,
And you run
hero
as,
of the storm.
Yeah. You run as mount speed.
Yeah, he would make your Ghost Wolf faster, right?
Yeah. Normal ground mount speed. So
Remember when Ghost Wolf, you couldn't go inside?
Yep.
Remember when Ghost Wolf wasn't instant? You needed
Oh,
5
God, you had to
talent
just
points.
back into it, yeah.
You had to put your first 5 talent points to make it instant cast.
I'm hoping we hear something about Classic Plus, because I would love them to have re-release Classic, but not be stupid. And to bring back all the shit that they wanted to do that they either ran out of time or technology. Like the original plan for opening of the Dark Portal,
Yeah.
I would be all about that.
What was the original plan?
So for opening of the Dark Portal, they had planned on kind of like the AQ, the server-wide event, to get all the resources and shit. And then to actually open the Dark Portal, you would need so many warlocks to channel into the Dark Portal, and then you would have raid groups guarding the warlocks from shit that would spawn to try to attack them.
That
We've
would
got
be
other
really
goodies
cool.
like Hygel, the Ever Song and Ghostlands, how they originally went to be.
Yeah, I want them to end the fucking instance they never finished in Stormwind.
Allegedly, fun fact, that portal was actually originally planned to be the original idea of housing.
Yeah, like the housing district. It's a theory. A game theory.
Aw, skeet.
To
Mate,
the window,
what's up,
to
man?
the
You guys
wall.
are. I'm hearing like whispers of like Quebec trying to secede from Canada. Like, what's up? Are you too Canadian or something?
That was like 30 years ago, dude.
No, I've been hearing it of late.
Oh, there's been separatist fanboys around for a long time, but nobody takes them seriously.
That makes me feel like Quebec is like the Texas of Canada.
Oh
No.
no.
Alberta is the Texas of Canada.
Yeah. With long steers and beef and oil and richest province there is.
Oh, I'm not talking about farmland. I'm talking about because down here there was a lot of talk about Texas fucking becoming its own entity and not being under the American flag anymore.
There's actually a pro separation movement going on in Alberta right now. It's kind of funny. So
They want to be American, and so do I. So if that happens, I'm gonna move to Alberta.
gross.
Come on, man. Look, if I could break through the Americans and tell them and show them that a good poutine is like the best thing since sliced bread, then maybe we can invade them at some point.
By becoming Albertan, that's not gonna work.
Well, I mean, by becoming American, of course, silly.
They don't have poutine in Alberta.
Oh no, that's blasphemy. How can they not?
All they have is steak and racism. Do you already have that transmog series?
Doesn't look like it.
Stupid.
Alright, I'll send it on your shaman and send it
Where did
back
that come from?
from fishing, of all things, from a treasure, like floating treasure fishing node. Yeah.
I like the look of it. How plain it is.
Yeah, yeah, it's a pretty cool, like, just, it looks like a forge two-handed mace.
Link that shit. Stop being so secretive. Oh yeah. I've always liked kind of the more basic looking. They don't have to be super elaborate and crazy with colors and lights and shit.
Yeah, my shaman right now looks so very like plain. Mainly because he's only been in the housing area lately, so it's like, why is he wearing gear?
Alright, I gotta go get some sleep. Good night, y'all.
Later.
See you, manana, man.
Baby.
See ya.
I'm gonna peace out too. Do some chores around the house and then go to bed.
Later.
I gotta wait for this rare spawn and then do 2 dragon races. Well, no, I gotta hop over to the warrior and do my daycare dailies.
I need to get that axe mod that you just linked.
Yeah, that was the Shadowlands Time Walker. That's what my hunter looks like right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I need the work hard, play hard daily to show up in Hollowfall for the orphanage. Cause I got two dailies to do for the children's entertainer achievement, and I'm pretty sure that's all I have for War Within meta.
You know you could cheese that achievement as well, right?
I know was the floor is undersea, you can do like a Warlock Gate.
I mean, like, you can abandon it or something where you pretty much don't get credit. And then you can just, like, keep doing different ones over and over until you get them all done.
Well, I know for all of the other ones, like during the campaign, you can get them all done. But it's the last two that are the challenges. You have to, I think you have to wait for the world quest. That's what I'm waiting for. Once the world quest pops, I can get one on this guy and one on another tomb. Probably do the hide and seek and then use my Warlock with the Warlock Gate for the other one.
That's kind of what I did with, like, some of the PvP world quest ones for, like, the B-Mal. I just did them on, like, a couple of different tunes.
And
just to expedite it a little bit.
The Frenzy Heart and Oracle, I was gonna fucking take my Druid out there to start working on Frenzy Heart, but it's gotta be on the same character. Which is dumb. So I'm almost exalted with the Oracles on my Hunter, so then I gotta switch gears and fucking swap the quest and get the other one. Slag.
What do you get for doing that? You get it for what's the goal there?
You get reach exalted with both. Kind of like the fucking Bloodsail Buccaneers. So I gotta hit exalted with I'm almost exalted with oracles. I'm 18,000 out of 21,000 right now, and it's like 700 or no, like 1,200 a day, and then after I hit exalted, then I get to go and kill the one fucking lich that's in Shalzar Basin and start the Frenzy Heart rep grind. They're 3 dailies a day. I don't need it. I don't think it's part of anything, but I just like achievements.
Have you done the Aldor and Scryer one?
No.
Where you get to exalted with one and then you flip to the other one to get to exalted?
No, I don't. I still need the Ogre Law and Scryer or Aldor. Maybe that'll be my next one. I know the Ogre Law. I think I was working on it on my warrior. Yeah, I'm neutral on this guy. I gotta check my warrior because he's got like all my shit exalted over there.
Apparently I've done that achievement.
Mercenary Sholazar.
Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily remember doing.
Yeah, no, I'm kicking myself because I was super bored last couple or lazy the last couple expansions with a lot of the worrying about different achievements and shit. This one I actually did quite a bit on because I felt like it, but I finally got the meta a couple days ago for Shadowlands, so I got the Zaval's fucking weird undead shadow drake thing. But I'm slowly working on. I don't have much to do for Dragonflight. I need a couple for what's that place? The Forbidden Reach. Dragon Racing, Forbidden Reach, and daycare in Feldragon. And then there's quite a bit for Battle for Azeroth. A lot of the Mechagon shit.
God, I spent so much time out there.
Yeah, I did too, which is frustrating because I didn't fucking. Apparently, I spent a lot of time and I got nothing done.
I got stuff done, but then I'm still not even done because like shit's bugged out. Like I'm missing a pet from like the event where like you build up the engine. I can't remember what it's called, but then you engage like a hard mode by like triggering the elementals to be like unstable or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, Mechagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what that is. I forget how you trigger it though.
It's frustrating
Oh.
because I only need 2 rares for rest in pistons, and I have to wait for the world quest or the drill rigs to be up for them.
Yeah, to trigger it, Link, you have to wait for like it's like the one things where you can choose like a weapon around the island to be activated.
Those
and then,
things that you can build.
yeah, so you build that, you have to pick a specific weapon and then use that weapon on the elementals, and then once the majority of the elementals are like, I don't know, irradiated or something like that, that triggers the hard mode, or that allows you to get like the hard mode loot or something.
Real question is if I'm gonna stick with a hunter in midnight, or say fuck it and roll rogue. Oh, that's crazy. I guess for the you get the pre-patch or the pre-order for Diablo 4. They got a primeval chest, and they have the fucking
A
wolf.
chess set. There's a chessboard too.
Yeah, I like the hatred wolf pelt, the one that fucking Mephisto was in. Sanctuary chessboard. All the fucking different statues. Siri, did you get the really cool fireplace?
Which one?
The Kraken one from whatever the fuck
No,
that place
I
is.
haven't gotten that one yet.
Yeah, that's a good one to run. Guaranteed drop.
I did go run Upper Blackrock's Spire to get the one there, the core piece of it's like the shield and the axes. It looks very horde looking.
Blackrock Spire.
Curse you, Tally. You have me back in Shalazar to finish the oracles.
You're welcome. I ran Dead Mines for Foot Locker. I never got the fishing pole out of Black Fathom. Weird. doesn't have anything.
That's kind of surprising, to be honest.
Nomergon too. I see Lower Blackrock Spire, but where do you see
Uppers
it?
in Wad.
Oh yeah, that's right. Kind of wish they put something crazy in fucking Meridon to have people go in there. Nothing though. Oh, I like that sword. Razor fin downs, razor fin crawl.
Time to initialize Operation Asshole. Where I just do a quick lap in Sholazar and see if the tiger's up to kill, because I need it for the achievement.
Anytime I go out there, there's usually quite a few hunters parked. I never got the kill. I have the pet, but I never got the kill. I also have King Crush too, but I never killed it.
I honestly think the best way to get it would probably be to have a buddy do what Mid did for his lucrative mounts and just go start a tune in Chromie time and just sit on a dead server and sit in war mode until it's there and check every now and then and invite them over when it's up.
Man, I wish there was decor and stockades. I'd enjoy flying in there. I am pretty sad how much they really didn't do in classic dungeons for decor.
I believe there might be more, but for the time being, this is all they've released at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sure there. I can't complain too much because I do feel like it's pretty phenomenal how much they gave us right out the gate with their first player housing. It's a lot of
I've
shit.
enjoyed it. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, for all purposes, these the Sholazar achievement and the Hero Shatra, I want you to both know, I have chosen to do this in the most unnecessary way possible.
How's that?
Well, Hero Shatrath, I was honored with Scryers, so I decided to completely reverse it and make myself exalt with Aldor so I would stay Scryers when I go back. And once again with Sholazar, I was like 300 from Exalted with the Oracles, but I decided I wanted to stay with the Oracle, so I switched to Frenzy Heart, went all the way to Exalted, and I'm now doing back Oracles. OCD is a powerful drug.
Yeah, I think I was working on switching from Oracles to Frenzy Heart because I wanted to get the achievement or whatever. There was something else. I think the Frenzy Heart have a toy too that I don't have, but I didn't finish it, and then I switched going back to the Oracles because one, I needed the Exalted to count towards my 100 Exalted, and then I also needed to farm the egg. So, yeah.
Actually, they didn't add anything else to Reputation, did they?
Not that I've seen.
Dumb. 110 is still max. need this ray to spawn down here. There's a mount I still didn't get off of this guy in Zerla Caverns.
Cobalt Trail Ring.
Sounds right.
The Karakta. I don't know what mount it's called. Probably. Well, the game doesn't like me getting stuff like this. Not for a while, anyway. I just want to be able to dual wield on my hunter. If I was able to dual wield, I would feel a lot better about not going rogue, because I want to be able to fucking stabby stab shit. But there is also, on the flip side, you have, you know, the rogue has all of its attacks based around its weapon, so you hit an ability, you're gonna be swinging a weapon, where the hunter is gonna have like 3 abilities: wildfire bomb, kill command. The only thing you're swinging your weapon is raptor strike. And then instead of fucking Fury of the Eagle or whatever, yeah, Fury of the Eagle, which I think is a really nice ability, they're doing that fucking shotgun blast, which I think is kind of dumb. But we're gonna keep trying it. I just don't know if I want to eventually go back Troll, because I really do like Troll, or do Tauren, because Tauren with the new Hunter set looks absolutely just ridiculously large proportions, and I think it's comical. Oh, the stretches. Hi, Piper. I might just get this rare and go to bed because I'm tired.
Working on trying to get the holy hidden artifact appearance.
You should go lay down.
This person's name is Kiss My Ass.
Fucking tired.
Truly, I've never seen a more rejected animal.
She'll be fine. shit needs to fucking spawn already. I would always drop this toy whenever they're summoning, because I would usually be like the first one in there in Remix. And when they're summoning, I would drop this toy underneath where everybody's being summoned in it.
That's pretty funny. What's the toy?
Was the fucking recalibrator. So it would change everybody's race as soon as they got accepted to summon.
Oh, yeah.
If Horde got Worgen, it'd probably be Worgen. I think Worgen's pretty cool. And I like where that they're from a whole nother planet. Hmm?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah,
I just let the girls out. I'll return before you come to bed.
Okay.
I think Silver Pine is probably one of my favorite zones because of the Worgen.
Which one?
Silver Pine Forest.
Yeah. I just like the whole fucking lore with Silver Pine and Shadowfang Keep and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because whatever his name is.
Argwal.
Yeah. Argall. He fucking went through and found out about the Worgen and then summoned them from a whole nother realm to help fight the Scourge. But he kind of went crazy.
As one does.
Yeah. But I do think it's odd though that the Worgen are from another realm. Like they are Worgen are Worgen. They're not transforming werewolves. They're just beasts. But then Blizzard puts them in Kata as fucking werewolf from humans. Oh, I'm tired. I don't want to go to bed.
Wow, I never knew that about Zerlik Caverns.
What's that?
Apparently, there's every day one of the 4 zones is turned off.
What do you mean?
So the region is divided into 5 zones. We've got the Caldera place with the world bosses. There's Avarice. There's the Loam area. There's that Titan facility area, and then there's the area we're in. Apparently, since Caldera's always active, one of the other 4 zones every day is just turned off for rare spawns. Conveniently, though, the zone we're in is in fact on because Aquaman spawned.
Yeah, there's been ones in this area spawning. I don't really see them turning this zone off because of this. Also wish I could tame these weird fucking long-legged creepy dudes.
Okay. I know I've seen hunters with them.
Let's see, where's my beast lore? I don't have it up. Creature cannot be tamed. There may be one that might not be one of them. We can pick from. I really wanted a Drustfar expansion, or at least a good solid patch going to their realm.
I'm trying to remember the name of it, but I can't.
I don't even know what family that those long-legged dudes would be under. It's not stag.
Beast?
No, the individual, like I'm looking on Petopia, it's not under stag. They're not goats. Horses, maybe? No. Stags would be my guess, but it's not. There's nothing under there. No, I'm not seeing them. know what they should do come midnight? Make Dragonflight Legacy.
That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, time to see what new cool pets are going to be added in Midnight.
Hunter pets or
Yeah.
battle pets?
There's some interesting ones, but I think for now I'm going to be sticking with my spider. Female undead hunter with a crypt spider. Kind of goes with the theme.
Oh well, they're actually letting hunters tame the plants. The plant hydras.
The plant-looking dinosaur thing looks kind of cool, though. So dumb.
Right, sorry Tally, but since you're back, since you can pick whichever thing spec your pet is now, I have chosen your new pet for Midnight.
Capybara. Capybara. Capybara, capybara, capybara.
Which will happen first? Will this rare spawn, or will my LFRQ pop?
I'm probably gonna fall the fuck asleep soon.
Oh, she's up.
What's up?
The rare. Its trigger just happened, so it should spawn shortly.
I was gonna say, normally the whatever the fucking mole thing is pops up right around here.
Unless the shit is bugged. Because I've got the emote, Kapruka roars after making a fresh kill.
That's one of the fucking stone gargoyle dudes. That's not this one. This is Karokta. Karokta.
Ah. God, can't they give stuff unique names?
Same, but different. Oh, I actually think I'm gonna go to bed and try to get this in the morning because I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I think I'm like falling asleep at my desk.
Yeah, this was a pretty busy night at work again, so. Have and good night.
Later, man.
See ya.
Alright, thank you all for tuning in. I'm tired. This is a bit much of a wait, but I appreciate it.